Hello guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to go ahead and do the weekly message, guys. These are general and timeless messages, so they're going to resonate however they're going to, and you're going to see them whenever you're supposed to. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please check out my description box because it has everything you need to know about me, the services I provide, and all of that. If you are returning, guys, welcome back. I hope everybody has been well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you do for me, this channel, the collective, yourselves. You guys are fucking rock stars, so thank you so much, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what we have for the week ahead. You guys know I love my animal soul messages, so let's see what we have for this. Let's see what we got. This could be an animal that's already significant to you, or this could be an animal that shows up and becomes significant to you this week. We have the fox energy. Ooh, trying to get in that hen house, right? Trying to get something, trying to strategize here, trying to figure something out. Very sneaky, very playful energy, though, too, with the fox. I don't necessarily see the fox as a shadow totem, although it definitely can take on that attribute. It definitely can be the energy of sneakiness, conniving, cunning, manipulative, you know, self-serving, opportunistic energy. You could have that energy around you. You could be, you know, putting some of this energy out there. You could be taking on this energy. But I do feel with this fox intuitively, this is you strategizing your future. You want to get in that hen house. You want to get it to whatever it is that you're desiring, that you're hoping for, that you're plotting, planning, working towards, got on your vision board, right? You have ideas here, and I feel like you are just strategizing this week and trying to figure out how you're going to attain this. How are you going to get this? This is fire energy, so you're definitely feeling very passionate. I feel like you're feeling very motivated this week. You might have been feeling very deflated or not truly motivated. Yeah, you might be coming out of a period with this vulture of feeling drained, feeling like low energy, feeling like, I don't know, there could have been dark thoughts, or maybe listening to people that don't, you know, give the best advice, or don't even know what they're doing in their lives, so they have always something negative to say or something like that. There's just this energy of feeling heavy, feeling dark, feeling depleted, or drained here. You might even have an energy vampire around you, right? Seriously. I feel like you've kind of nip this, or you're getting back some kind of energy, some kind of passion, desire, creativity to move forward. I do get a very energetic energy this week with the fox. A very agile energy. You're thinking on your feet. You're very quick on your feet is what I'm getting to. I'm getting with this fox energy like playfulness, curiosity. You could have somebody coming towards you that's like this too, that shows these attributes. Somebody who's very playful, right? I feel like there has been some kind of cleansing, and because of that, there's been this energy of like a weight being lifted, or just feeling like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get creative with this. Like, if some of you have been trying to solve a problem, figure something out, and you are, you know, fix something, whatever it is, guys, because it's different for everybody. Whatever it is, whatever you've been trying to kind of solve here, you're going to get creative this week with it. You're like, fuck it, right? I feel like you're not seeing results in the other areas and the other ways you'd like to, so you decide to take matters into your own hands. Like, okay, the farmer wants to board up the hen house, right? Block up the windows and all this. I'll go ahead and I'll climb under the hen house, right? Because from what I know about farming, which I guess isn't a whole heap of a lot because I have not been a farmer, although I have some in my family, there's not usually a bottom to a hen house. Like, there's not usually like a floorboard made or created. It's the dirt, it's the ground, and they just build the house. I guess because of, you know, it just makes sense with all the hens crapping in there and laying eggs. It just makes sense to have it dirt, to have it the ground. So yeah, foxes will dig right under the hen house and just go up. And I feel like that's the energy here. You're really wanting to find a innovative way. Or I feel like there's an intuitiveness too, because foxes always make me think of mental. I mean, they're represented as fire in this deck, but they always make me think of air signs, like mental, because they're very smart, they're very strategic and methodical. So it makes me feel like, you know, you're really thinking up things, you're imagining things in your head this week, and you're really creating a plan for something. And he looks confident. The more I look at him, he's got this smirk like, yeah, I'm going to get in that hen house. I don't know what you're talking about, right? We have the Speak Your Mind card coming out this week for the collective. So you could be called to speak in your authenticity. You could be called to express yourself, to express how you feel about something, to express your wishes, to put it out there is really what I'm getting. Not hold back, not censor yourself, or have other people censor you, right? There could be this energy of a duel, okay? They're playing with dandelions here, but there could be the energy of a duel. Somebody might want to confront you, speak to you, say something to you, something like that. Somebody could even have been watching you with the fox energy. They could be wanting to offer you something or present something to you, say something to you, and you're needing to be truthful. You're needing to be honest. Needing to not say it because you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to be confrontational. You know what I mean? You've been taught in the past that that you have to sacrifice usually. So you're just like, okay. But I feel like you're being encouraged this week to actually, hold on, we had some cards go overboard. I feel like you're being encouraged this week to actually say how you feel, say what you feel, speak what's important to you, and not just to other people around you, but to the universe, to yourself. What else do we have for the collective this week? We have affirmation for healing of the heart. So some of you, there could be this energy of, again, like somebody coming and talking to you is what I'm getting. Like somebody wanting to express themselves. Let's hatch it out. Let's put it all out on the table. I'm going to ask you, is this what happened? Can you tell me this? I feel like it's up to you to have this conversation with this person, to have this healing conversation or have this healing moment. But I feel like no matter what you divulge or what you say or how much energy and intention that you put into this, because I'll explain something in a second, guys. But first, I feel like it is important that you, regardless, speak some sort of truth that you have. Whether this is your own personal truth or the actual truth, whatever it is, guys, I feel like it's important that you stand up for yourself or that you express yourself, that you don't let yourself just be stifled and just go, no, I'm not dealing with that today, right? Because I feel like if somebody has been waiting for a perfect opportunity, has strategized or something like that, an opportunity. So, or could this week, something like that. It's up to you. I feel like you're a fox too. I feel like you know, right? You know that you're being strategized right now or you're being fucking worked or something like that. Like, you know it. So it's like, don't play dumb, guys. For my empaths out there, I'm specifically talking to you right now because I know that with being empath, we can do that often. Play dumb. Like, we don't know that we're being led under false pretenses, or we don't know that this is what's happening. We know. So why act like you don't? I'm just saying. Now, what I was going to say is, you know, again, there is some energy here of, you know, doing what feels best for you, because with the fox energy, there is that kind of energy of sneakiness or strategizing or somebody strategizing. Maybe you're strategizing how to fix a situation in your life, and this is healing your heart here, right? We have that. I'm not going to take that because I feel like it was an accident how it fell out, but it is the meditation to dig deep. And I feel like you're being asked to dig deep this week with the fox energy, digging under that hen house, right? You're being asked to kind of look for a different way to move forward here. We have a seasonal harvest coming out, which is nice. So I do feel like there's going to be abundance coming in this week. I do feel like there is some kind of growth, which actually could be helping you heal your heart. If there is any kind of message or opportunity that comes in on the horizon, right? With the give love, because somebody could definitely be giving charity. Somebody could be helping you. You could be helping them. There is an energy of like an energy exchange here with this card. Again, you're being asked to negotiate, to know your worth, to, you know, not back down. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but however that resonates, guys, okay? But with the seasonal harvest, yes, you are going to be reaping some rewards here this week with this card for some efforts that you've put in. You know, she's tended to her garden. It's a beautiful garden. She's worked really, really hard on it. And now she gets to get some rewards. She gets to go out there and she gets to harvest it all. We like you, right? What's the Speak Your Mind card here about this week for the collective? Knight of Cups. Somebody come in. For some of y'all, this is a masculine energy. Could be a Sagittarius. Does not have to be. But I feel like this person, again, with this fox energy, fire, heavy fire energy, they've been watching you from a distance, waiting, strategizing. I don't know, guys. It doesn't have to be masculine. It could be somebody that's in their masculine energy because they're in the energy of acting, right? Acting out something, doing something, putting energy into it like that in a physical way. That's what makes the masculine energy. So this could be a female wanting to come forward and have a conversation with you, or it could be masculine. But I told you, I felt somebody in regard, whatever, however your situation fits, guys, because I don't know. Somebody wants to come and have a conversation with you this week. They want to talk to you about something, and you're being encouraged to speak your truth. Okay? That you're being encouraged to say how you really feel, or what you really think, or what it really is, or something like that. You're being asked to not back down, to meet this person head to head and have a real conversation with them, to put it all out there, right? Even their cats showed up. They're like, what? Okay. So yeah, Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups for the collective this week? Who is this Knight of Cups that wants to come have a, that's too many, that wants to come have a conversation? The collective this week. Who is this Knight of Cups? Again, too many, but we see that Seven of Cups, Two of Cups kind of peeping out. I feel like it's somebody who's confused about something. They're either confused about a relationship or confused about y'all's relationship, okay? Where this is going, what has happened, what's going on. High Priestess. This is somebody who wants to know secrets. They want to know the truth. They want to know what if their intuition is correct is what I'm getting. This is also somebody that you maybe intuitively have felt is coming. It doesn't matter if you know this person or not. You just might have felt that there is going to be somebody who's going to approach you soon, or you're going to meet somebody new soon. High Priestess is also my signifier to not worry about it, not dig deeper, just know that this person is coming. Magician, again, this could be definitely with the moon, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody who really is trying to dig. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. With the Fox energy, and then we saw the dig card, and then this, I don't know. I'm getting somebody that, with the moon, because things are repressed, buried. I'm getting somebody that's digging for something. So be aware of that, guys. Be cognizant of that. If somebody comes up to you and they're like, hi, right? And they never ever fucking talk to you. It's like, okay, bitch, right? I don't know. It's like, you know better is what I'm getting, okay? You are the fucking fox here. I don't know. Your foxy senses are working. I'm going to coin phrase that. Your foxy senses are working, okay? You're like, because I feel like foxes are very intuitive beings as well. They just use it in a different way. Yeah, I feel like you're like, I'm going to slide that. I'm going to miss that, right? With the Seven of Wands, boundaries, Four of Cups, ghosting energy. We put this to the past. Why are we worried about this? I feel like you're going to need to speak your mind on something to let it go, or to move forward, or to just be like, look, Lucinda, right? Look, Lucinda, this is how it's going. No offense to any Lucindas out there, but that's just the name that I got. So, but look, this is how it's happening. I am getting the energy of somebody, not for everybody, but somebody like coming up to you and you happen to be like, look, let me stop you right there. Okay? All right? Like, let me stop you right there. That's not what's happening. That's not what's going on. That's not, like, I feel like you are going to have to do that for somebody. What is the purpose of this person coming towards the collective? Real fast. Then we'll move it. We'll keep it moving like Susan, right? Shout out to Susan and Lucinda. All right? Again, information. I'm telling you, this person wants information. Or their purpose is they want you. Let's just be real here. Some of y'all motherfucking cute, sexy ass air signs out here who happen to be High Priestess, okay? If you fall into that category, hunty, somebody is definitely trying to strategize. I don't like saying manipulate because it triggers certain people, like, oh, hell no, right? But I'm going to say strategize how to get in your good graces here, right? What's the purpose? They want your ass. For others of you, especially if this is not romantic and this is somebody who's just coming off like doing too damn much. Like he rented a stallion, he's got a whole picnic set up with a handwritten letter, a seal on there, right? Like, where do you get a wax seal nowadays? I guess Amazon. He's got food and wine and probably smoke, probably drugs and stuff. Like, he's really doing a lot. He's got roses, he's got a hat, just the high tops. I don't know, he's really doing a lot to set the mood. And it's like, I just don't like it with the fox energy. Because like I said, not that the fox is a shadow animal. It's not. But it can be. It's like the mask. That's what the fox reminds me of. It's like the mask. It's up to you, your energy, who you are. The mask, when it was Jim Carrey, was, just, yes, opportunistic and self-serving and a little bit, immature, but mostly was goofy and things like that. Wasn't really like out to take over the world, kill people, harm people, things like that. But when Damien or whatever that other dude was took on a mask, he turned into a fucking psychopath. Like, so it's kind of like this energy of the fox for me is very chaotic. So it's like, it can be anything. That's why I don't trust the fox. And neither should you, honey. I'm just saying, right? You should kind of definitely make it put its money where its mouth is type of energy. And if you feel like somebody's intuitively feeling you out this week, because this is, yes, I want information, honey, okay? I have questions, right? Questions about something. Maybe she's Jamaican. I don't know, okay? But whoever this is, they got questions. Somebody does. So if you intuitively feel like somebody's feeling you out, Spirit's saying, yes, speak your mind. Take this opportunity to say whatever it is that you've been needing to say. But also know that this person has a strategy. This person has a plan. This person is definitely manipulating something or somebody or some situation. So just be aware of that, okay? Moving forward, affirmations for healing the heart here. You could be going and seeing a family member and getting some advice. You could be meeting up with a family member. I'm getting somebody driving out to a family member's house. Like they live a little bit away, like an hour or two away. Some of you guys, it's out in the country is what I'm getting, where your family lives. And you're going to go see somebody this week and get some kind of like comfort is what I'm getting. Some of you might be going to a therapist, or you've been seeing a therapist and the therapist is like really helping you. Like you feel like the therapist really gets you, connects to you, doesn't judge you, and gives you good constructive advice afterwards. You might feel like this about a mentor or a coach or something like that as well, okay? So somebody you might go and get, you might go and get help for or help from with the King of Pentacles. I'm definitely like, this is his pen, his pad, like, yes, and how'd that make you feel? I don't know, I'm getting that kind of energy here, okay? So some of you definitely might be seeing a therapist, talking to somebody, or you start taking it more seriously, like your mental health and like your emotional health. Not that you weren't taking it seriously before, but I feel like you really start putting active effort into changing some things within yourself. For somebody out there, right? For others of you, healing the heart. Some of you might be trying to heal energy with the masculine. This does not have to be a lover. This could be a friend, a family member, a boss, a coworker. Maybe this is the masculine within yourself. Maybe you've been bruised lately. Maybe you feel like your masculinity has been bruised lately, or your ego has been bruised, or I don't know, I'm getting that for somebody. Also, know the difference between a fox and a wolf, honey, okay? I don't know why that message was here, but that's what somebody needs to hear, okay? Know the difference, right? They I don't know if you can see. Can you see the wolf and the fox? They look similar, but they are not the same, okay? They are not the same. So know the difference. One is loyal to its master. The other is loyal to only itself, okay? And there's also something there with that, with what are you loyal to? Are you loyal to what? What are you loyal to? Spirit? Yourself? Right? Some of you are loyal to alcohol, to drugs, right? To fucking random bitches. I don't know. Or to playing games with people. I don't know. What are you loyal to is a question that I'm feeling compelled to ask. I don't know why, but I am. I'm feeling compelled to ask, what are you loyal to? But I do feel like for some of you, there is some kind of communication or something that happens. Some realization, something cracks your mind open, right? With the Ace of Swords here. And there could be a healing with a masculine energy. This could be a lover. This could be definitely this person that's coming in that wants you, right? That's their intention. Queen of Swords. If you resonate as the Queen of Swords, I don't know, right? She's a little cold, distance, got her heart kind of locked up there. She's not really, she's more into her vision and what she's trying to grow for herself. But with this King of Pentacles here, I am getting this energy of possibly new communication coming in, or communication coming in, period. This helps you heal in some way. Take it as it resonates. I'm also, for some of you, getting this could be you meeting somebody new. This might not have, that doesn't necessarily have to be anybody from the past is what I'm getting. This could be a new friend, a new acquaintance, a new lover. This person brings comfort to you, helps you out. This person's very stable in themselves, very loyal. Okay? Very loyal. But this person is, has been where you're at right now is what I'm getting. For those of you that meet somebody new this week, this person has felt how you felt. They might not be where you're at now, but they were there before. Okay? Yeah. I feel like for some of you, you let go of a burden of thinking about somebody constantly. If you've been thinking about a masculine constantly, like you can't fucking move on with your life, I feel like you stop that. You're done with that. You lay down that burden. You walk away from it. I feel like you go, you isolate yourself, and you heal, and you mend your heart, right? Because I feel like you see some kind of realization or something, and you're like, this is some just Tom fucking foolery here is what this is. And I just don't have enough time for it. I don't get paid in this bitch, like, to be here, right? So I'm good. Like, I feel like for some of you, that could be a situation here. You might see that this person maybe was strategizing or manipulating you the entire time, or that's just how you feel. Or maybe you feel like you manipulated yourself here. Like, this person didn't offer anything to me, or didn't say this, or didn't, but I kind of read into it too much. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, guys. But either way, I'm just throwing out scenarios here because this is what I'm feeling. I feel like some of you do decide to stop thinking about somebody. You decide to lay off of a burden. Like, I'm done. For others of you, you get some kind of information about somebody that helps you drop the burden. You're like, oh, dodge that bullet, or I feel better about the situation. For those of you that want reconciliation, or you want somebody to come in and apologize, that could also possibly happen. If you don't want it, they might come in and apologize. Cool, you get your closure, you can keep it moving, right? But for those of you that want that, it could possibly be happening as well. You could also get some information about a family member, a father figure, a grandfather. This person could be passed on already for some of you, or just not actively in your life, not really around you is what I'm getting. And you might get information about this person that makes everything seem so crystal clear suddenly. I feel like it even brings you back to your childhood or something like that, where you see something for what it is, okay? For others of you, something was just too unstable, made you feel like you had to like really work hard, and like you were very needy for it. There was a constant lack of something, which I feel like is with this King of Pentacles. You have constantly made a decision, or you will be making a decision this week. Do I want to move forward with this, or do I not? All right, seasonal harvest. What is this here for my collective energy this week? Collective on YouTube. What is the seasonal harvest card here? Lavender could be very significant for you. I feel like there could be this energy of using a lot of basil, using a lot of herbs this week in your cooking here. I feel like, yeah, rosemary is significant, and rosemary talks about spiritual purification, spiritual protection too. Seasonal harvest for the collective. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. I feel like you're not beating yourself up over things anymore, or trying to like control certain situations anymore. I feel like you're kind of trying to let something go with the flow here. You're really trying to resist going to that dark place and allowing yourself to get taken over by something. I like seeing the Ten of Swords because it is the completion of a very tiresome, exhausting cycle, very much filled with anxiety, depression, panic, angst, whatever it is. It's like, it's been very worrisome. Things have been like, you know, clouding you, right? Always over your head, always weighing down on you, always squawking at you. You have been fighting this change, or you've been fighting for this change is kind of what I'm getting. Like, there's this energy of, I'm trying to get to my passions again. I'm trying to get to my motivations again. I'm almost like, for some of you, yes, this is other people who have caused interference and drama in your life. Like, right? I'm getting that for sure. But for others of you, I feel like this is you tearing yourself into bits, fighting with yourself. Do I go this way? Do I do that? How do I reach the gold here? How do I get to my passions? How do I get to my life purpose here with the fire? I feel like this is like, I don't know. But for others of you, yeah, there is some kind of competition here that you've been going through. Or you feel like you're in competition with people around you. Possibly even at your workplace with this Eight of Pentacles, like you feel like you're in competition. The seasonal harvest here is you've put in a lot of energy. You went through a lot of contrast and change and chaos. You have let go of burdens. You have grown inside. This card gives me a lot of hope. This is not the typical Ten of Swords cards. To me, it does represent how I've always felt the Ten of Swords is. It's a release. Like the birds are flying away. She's walking off into the sunset. She's dropped the burden. She's good on it, right? You're no longer beating yourself up, placing certain expectations, banging at doors that are closed, like you're moving forward, okay? You're letting go, you're moving on, you're moving forward, whatever it is. And I feel like you're working on things that, again, are going to bring stability to your life. Some of you are walking away from emotional stress, any kind of drama that you might face, anybody who wants to bring that energy, that smoke to you, or whatever it might be. I feel like you are deciding to work on your work. You're deciding to work on you. You're deciding to go work on your hobbies, your passions, your desires, journal, blog it, take pictures. Do whatever feels good for you guys is what you're doing. And because of that, you are gaining this harvest. This could also be saying that you're working towards this harvest right now. Don't quit, right? Don't quit. You are laying a solid foundation with the Eight of Pentacles. You have built some kind of routine or something up. It's going to bring harvest. Every day she goes and she makes sure that there's no bugs taking over the plants. And every couple days she goes and she weeds and, you know, she waters when she's supposed to. And she makes sure she keeps track of the weather so she knows when she don't need to water because it's going to rain. And, you know, she does everything that she's supposed to do to make sure she has a really good garden. I feel like you are too, but I feel like sometimes you get distracted with, again, your own negativity or the negativity of others. I feel like this week you're really balancing something out. You might even say, speak your mind to these people. I don't have time for your drama and your bullshit. I am working. I'm busy, right? For others of you, you might be like saying that to yourself. Like, bitch, we're not doing this today. I don't know why you want to... You know, like you might really have a conversation with yourself. Like, I don't know why you always want to be a negative ass Nancy, but we're not doing that today. So get it together before I kick your ass. Like, you know, before I kick my own ass, right? Jim Carrey style, liar, liar, beat the shit out of himself in the bathroom. Like, I feel like that's what you'll do if it's necessary, right? I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? Right? Oh, because I feel like some of you are fed up with your own bullshit, right? Like you see, and then others of you, yeah, it's other people, right? You want that wish fulfillment. You want that Nine of Cups. And I feel like that's coming in. I feel like you are working towards that. It may feel like you're not, but I feel like sometimes we don't expect growth to look how it actually looks, right? Yeah, some of you are very stressed about recognition or winning some kind of battle, seeing some kind of victory after something. I feel like you are going to see it, guys, okay? You are. The Chariot's moving here. So just keep doing what you're doing is really the energy that I'm getting. Keep your boundaries up. Keep fighting. Keep your stamina. And keep enforcing your boundaries too. It's like I was telling a client the other day or last night or something like that. It's one thing to have healthy boundaries, but are you enforcing them though, right? I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do this week. Let's see what we got, guys. The week ahead for my collective. YouTube collective, right? We have pay attention to the signs. They are guiding you. Setbacks will spring you forward. We certainly see that. We've seen some setbacks here. We see that you're healing from something. We see that you've really decided to put your efforts and your focus into what you can control versus what you can't. And this is what's springing you forward. It's interesting because spring, this definitely looks like a harvest. Even though spring is when you're usually just things are sprouting and you're planting. But I feel like you're getting a harvest or you're, you know what I mean, seeing something here. Some plants do, that was way too many. Some plants do, you do harvest in spring is what they're saying and in summer. So that is true, right? What do we have this week? My YouTube collective Spirit, right? Synchronizations are like spiritual breadcrumbs leading your path, right? It's kind of the same as pay attention to the signs. Somebody, I always feel like somebody's watching me and I can't get no privacy. Whoa, right? I love 80s music. Anyways, yeah. Somebody is watching from a distance. Fox energy. Somebody does want to approach you. It's like significantly, drastically different messages here, guys. So you really have to go with what resonates and what fits your reality. If you do have somebody that wants to come in and hash something out and get the truth about something and talk to you about something and see what something really is, and they've been feeling this way for a while and they're finally bringing it to you, okay, then that's your story. For others of you, this is somebody from your past, some dude or lady, right? Some gentleman or some lady that is definitely still sprung on you, definitely still wants you, definitely still strategizing on how to get you. For them, it ain't over till they say it's over, with the Fox energy. Because like I said, Foxes are very self-serving. Anyways, that could be them too. For others of you, this is somebody looking at you for your work or seeing how they can invest in you or how you can help, how y'all can mutually benefit from each other. I feel like the Foxes want to come out a little bit more on top, right? But I feel like this person is like, this could be mutually beneficial is the energy I'm getting for somebody out there as well, okay? I'm not really getting the energy of somebody truly wanting to manipulate you and steal from you and thieve from you. That could have been the energy with the Fox, but it's not reflected in the cards. So you're really going to have to use your own discernment this week when it comes to it, okay? But since I love you guys, right, I'll see about this somebody watching you. I will pull a card for that. Who's watching the collective? What are they watching the collective for, right? Although I feel like it's already kind of been covered in the reading at some point. That's just the energy I'm getting. Yeah, there's definitely somebody watching. Empress on the bottom of the deck. Maybe they're watching you because you're the Empress. Chariot. Okay, so again, same thing. For some of you, this is somebody who wants to move forward business-wise with you. They think that you would be really, really good. Like, they think that you have massive potential. And yes, you might even be hearing from this person in this Cancerian season with the Cancer card. For others of you, this person's very sad, right? That they missed an opportunity with you. They would like to come back around and see if this can be worked out. Yes. For others of you, this person just is coming full speed at you because they need information or whatever. Okay. Right. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want the Moody Tarot Oracle, it's one of my first Oracle decks that I created, right, with the butterflies. That is in the description box. There's a link to that in my website. All right, guys, let's see what we have here for the week ahead for the YouTube, right? Let's just take some cards out and some stuff. I'm not looking, I promise. I'm just randomly grabbing stuff for the week ahead. Okay, I think that's good. I don't want to get too much, right? Yeah, I am getting this energy of somebody really being focused. Somebody really... Okay, interesting. So I am getting this energy of somebody really being focused on something, right? I'm getting two messages. One, this could be you guys, male or female, being very focused on what you can control, okay? I don't know. I'm getting that for somebody. I feel like Spirit doesn't like us to be tight-fisted on things. Like, Spirit wants us to flow, because when we're tight-fisted, we create boundaries or blockages, sorry. And I do feel like that with this Queen of Cups. She always just feels so sad, like just looking at her cup like, right? This could also be somebody's energy around you. You got an emotional person around you. They either want to talk to you about their emotions, right? Which is why you're going to have to speak your mind. Or they have a lot of emotion that they've been bottling up with that Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. There is indecision over something this week. Or you're blocking somebody. That's again, that can be done two ways, and I see both of those stories in this spread here. So yes, there's an indecision over some, I can't even speak. There's an indecision over some kind of something that happens, okay? This is also blocking people, spiritually blocking people, mentally blocking people out. I don't got fucking time for it, like I said before, okay? Because I'm going to be in that group. I don't got time for it. With the 10 of Wands here, letting go of burdens, letting things fall, right? We have the wand we want, right? We're running with it. This is opportunities, offers coming in on the distance for sure here, okay? Especially with that Ace of Cups. Somebody's definitely wanting to offer you their cup. Whether this is romantic or not. I'm also getting you filling up your own cup, doing what's best for you, working on you. And we have the Death energy. So major transformations and changes here happening. And possibly, again, something ending, because we did see a lot of 10s. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords is out here. So, There is an energy of change here. There is an energy of something ending, but so something can begin, because something is beginning here. There is definitely growth and movement here. We have, you will receive amazing news. So some of you could get the answers that you need in regards to something to, again, cut yourself free, move forward, with this or without this, whatever it is, right? Visit your altar. Your ancestors want to talk to you. Your ancestors want to see you. Spirit wants to have a conversation with you. This is the energy of definitely listening for the messages, quieting yourself and listening, waiting for spirit, okay? Pay attention to the signs. That came out twice, and I get visit the altar as another one. Plus we have synchronizations, or like spiritual breadcrumbs leading your path. Yes, you are being led. You are needing to follow the signs. Listen to the signs. Pay attention to them. Notice them, okay? They're there for a reason. Let go so you may grow. This came out in the Patreon's weekly message. It's a completely different message, by the way, but it came out in the Patreon's weekly message. So you are needing to go with the flow. You are needing to let things grow on their own, organically, right? Someone is thinking of you right now, right? Yes, honey, you are on somebody's mind, baby. Somebody is thinking about you a lot, like, scanning you, scoping you, right? Possibly for some of you, maybe even getting background checks. I don't know your life, right? Somebody is watching from a distance. Fox energy. Someone is thinking of you right now. I took it to the, I don't know what I was going to say. Anyways, whatever. Moving forward. Deception is around you. For some of you, yes. Yes. Foxes are self-serving. Very strategic. Like I said, hi! Right? Like, I feel like, yes, somebody, why? Remember I asked, why are they approaching the collective? They want information. I feel like somebody is acting like they like you more than they do, acting like they're interested more than they are, acting friendlier than they are. I feel like somebody is really wanting to feel you out and see what you about, girl or boy, okay? I don't know your life, right? A path has been blocked for your own good. And I feel like that path has kind of already been blocked. That's why you've been going through whatever you've been going through, and you're letting go of that now and moving forward. I feel like this is just confirmation for spirit letting you know if something was blocked in your life recently, like you were full steam ahead and now it's like it's not. It's for your own good. Trust that new things are coming in to replace that. And trust that spirit is watching out for you. Like, you know. And then we have a big fat yes. So, am I going to be all right? Yes. Is a new opportunity going to come in? Yes. Are my finances going to pick up? Yes. Is that person going to come back? Yes. Is this really the person I think it is about to try to talk to me? Yes. Right? Anyways. Okay. Anyways. So, we have truths are coming out. Right? We've seen that so much, guys. What the hell, man? Something is definitely coming out, though. I don't know. I feel you're going to get clarity on something. Just kind of flow with it is the advice I'm getting, right? Ask for a sign. Ask for a sign. Pay attention to the signs. The signs. Watch the movie Signs, right? There's definitely something about signs this week, guys. So just pay attention to them. Ask for them. You will get them. And if you ask for them, pay attention to them when you get them. I feel like I got to say that for somebody out there. Like, somebody spirit guides really, like... Yeah, you ask for these signs, but you don't pay attention to them when I give them to you. So, and ask for a specific sign. Okay? And if you guys are asking between two people, two things, two this, two whatever, like, okay, do I go work at this place or do I work at that place? Don't ask like that. Ask, do I work at this place? One place, right? Do I move forward with this? Just one thing. Not or not. Don't do that. Because then what you're going to do is you're going to confuse yourself when you get the signs. You're going to be like, okay, so what is this saying? Do I move forward or not? That's why you ask, do I move forward with this? Period. That's it. So they can give you an answer. So that way when you get your sign, you're not sitting here going, but what does it mean? It means exactly what you asked. Yes, you can move forward with it. Right? And no sign is usually no sign. That's a sign. For me, with my guides, if they don't give me no sign, that means nothing then. That means no. Don't do this. No, that's not your way. No, I won't acknowledge that. Something like that. Okay? And Smudge Your Space came out. because it does look like there's a lot going on this week, and it does look like you're needing to really be in your clear mind and be strategic, and be as strategic as possibly people around you are being, collective. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, guys. And I hope it does resonate, right? Hope it helps. I hope it does something. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.